I'm Crimson Space Angel. Let's destroy the world. I've been looking forward to this run. Did not practice at all. But Kae is not exactly a practice kind of character. So, fun fact, in this standby screen, you can dash around like a fool and build up a ton of heat, which is a completely useless piece of information for every character in this game except the one I'm currently playing as. When Kae gets up to 200 heat, her damage output increases drastically. She does take a ton of extra damage too, like every other character, but she's the only one that gets a huge attack buff. The general strategy with Kae is light yourself on fire as soon as possible and just dig in. Don't give your opponent a chance to do anything. Kae matches should end very quickly. I mean, there are other ways to play her. She's got projectiles or whatever. You can be methodical, whatever that is. However you spell that. Kae doesn't know how to spell that. Kae doesn't need to. She can do this! Ha-ha! Sit down, Iru. No one needs your bombs and your lasers, your giant guns, your heartwarming stories. Although Kai's story, Kai's actually got a heartwarming story too. Nanako can be a bit tricky with her bits. That doesn't mean I'm not just gonna dig right in there. There is one character that I'm not going to want to intentionally build up heat and just dive in for. Guess who that is? This should be the shortest video in the series by far. Yep, that took a whole 20 seconds. We are 2/3 of the way done with the run, unless, well, Sora's probably going to show up. We're getting a ton of S's here. Oh yeah, Suguri in Kai's spot. She will probably try to match my aggression. She will fail. Oh, look at that sword. That's cute. Oh man, look at that. She's got melee too. Let's talk about our melee. Let's compare. Mine's better. I think I'm now the protagonist of the game too, since I just beat Suguri. This is now acceleration of Kae. Kyoko. If you guessed that Kyoko is the character that I wasn't going to be aggressive with, you were wrong! You might not want to do this against a human Kyoko, I'll grant. Because as I just mentioned in my Kyoko run, she does have some ways to shut them down, but a bot is not going to be able to do that to me. She might not be able to get out of this corner, actually. Haha. Oh, Kae, if you can't tell already, Kae is a ton of fun. Highly recommend playing her. Just dive in. Just dig on in. Hime, this is the character that I'm not going to run directly into. And I guess this is about the only time I get to show off the rest of her kit. She's got these fun little red kunai that dance around. Basically what I'm going to want to do is throw these around a little bit, get a few charges of hyper for that reason right there, to shield out of chains. Oh, but if she's going to set me on fire, then I can't help but take advantage. Yeah, her chain pushes are difficult to account for. You ideally want to come in at her from the side. When she shields, it complicates things a bit. We are not winning. Know that much. Shouldn't have used my only charge of hyper there. I'm going to need that for a shield. This is not how I like to play Kae. This is boring. Believe me, I want to go in there. Nobody wants to give Hime a hug more than I do. But she's not about that today. Can't bully a normal Hime quite as well as I can bully anybody else. We have brought this back from the brink, though, possibly. Yes, alright. So that was more engaging, but, yeah, that's what guys do. Highly recommend taking it for a spin. Here's Sora, and we are going to go over 6 figures in this run. We're already at 99,000. Yeah, Sora's got melee, but it's slow. Should be no reason I can't just run up in there, do exactly what I want to do. Alright. Whew. Sorry, she did a bunch of damage to me at the beginning. Got me a little worried. Not the best ranking, but the overall score is quite good. Most of my Kae runs, I wind up naming Poi. She spams poison 100%, and it's great. Kae is almost this fun in 100% orange juice too, and that's a board game. So now, Kae's story is actually really sweet. It's probably the best story in the game. So hope you like it. I hate the dark. I fear the silence. The night really is scary. I hate it. Hey you, it's noisy around here with all your constant shouting. Stay in that room unless I call you. Keep absolutely still and don't say a word. My very first order. Orders are something you absolutely have to listen to. The order was to stay perfectly quiet in a pitch black room. I really, really hated it, but I absolutely had to listen to what that guy said, so I did my best. Sometimes my body would start shaking, but I wasn't allowed to move. I kept myself still with my own hands. I want to talk to everyone. I wish I could go out and play. I figured that if I thought about fun things, it wouldn't be scary anymore. Somehow it just made me even more scared. I'm scared, but I can't do anything. It's an order, so I have to do my best. I continue to simply hug my body, trying to endure it. A lot of time passed. The only time he let me go outside was that time he ordered me to battle with this one girl. I went outside, and I was so happy to be able to move around. That's why I thought I could win by trying my very hardest. But the girl was very strong, and I lost. After that, a lot of things happened. I don't live in the same place anymore, and I made lots of friends. The guy who ordered me around is gone too. I don't have to go into that room anymore. There's both day and night at my new home on this planet. Day is so bright and warm. Everyone works and plays during the day. It's lively and fun. But the night is very dark and quiet. Nobody goes outside. People stop moving and talking while they're inside. It's just like it was inside of that horrible room. The orders may be gone, but at night I'm filled with fear. I shiver but can't move. My bed's soft, warm, and very nice, but my body keeps shivering. Even if I hug my pillows to keep myself from shivering, it doesn't stop until the morning arrives. As I watch the sky fill with daylight, my body finally stops shivering, and I can sleep, even just a little. Maybe it's because I can't get much sleep, but my body stays tired even after I wake up. I guess my face might give it away. Everyone's always worrying about me and asking if I'm okay. It makes me a little happy. Still, during the daytime, everything's fine. It's bright and so much fun. When I'm moving around in the daylight, I forget all about how tired my body is. That's how I'm able to hang in there day after day. But sooner or later, day ends and night begins. As I go to bed by myself, the time I hate has come once again. It's scary. I hate it. I want it to stop, but the shivers won't stop. I can't speak. I can't move. For some reason, I can't even cry if I want to. If this keeps going, I think I may break. Thinking about this only makes me even more scared, strengthening the shivers. Even if I try to think about fun things, I can't think of anything. All I can do is hold on to my bed tightly. Just when I thought I couldn't stand the fear and sadness any longer, the door to my room slowly opened. It opened so slowly that I couldn't hear it make a sound. On the other side of the door was a little girl. Well, well, just as I thought. It looks like you can't sleep. Usually you're unbelievably noisy, but you're really quiet at night. Nana came into my room, making cute footstep sounds as she walked to the side of the bed to get a closer look at me. I lay still as I watched Nana, unable to speak. Well, go ahead and say something. Nana told me this, so I'll put my strength into my voice and do my best. It's okay. Speaking, I mean. It came out quietly, but somehow I got it out. It gives me the creeps when you're quiet. I know it's night right now, but you can talk to me as long as you're not too noisy. Nana said this with a gentle expression. Okay. Nana, why did you come here? When I asked this, Nana suddenly dove into my bed. Nana? I came to sleep together. It looks like you never get enough sleep, so I'll stay by your side and watch you. That way you can sleep until morning. Nana smiled as she said this, popping her head out from under the sheets. You were worried about me? Of course I was. I wouldn't have come all this way in the middle of the night if I wasn't worried. Nana let out a small sigh, then continued talking. I feel miserable when you're not well, so I'll come every day, no matter what, until you're able to sleep properly. You'll come tomorrow too? My voice got a little bit too loud since I was so happy. It's just like you to be kind of noisy, but could you try to restrain yourself at night? Nana seemed exasperated, but she still looked at me with that kind face. Yes, sorry, but can I talk to you for a little while? Okay, maybe a little. I'm going to sleep as soon as I get tired. Just like that, after we talked for a little while, I suddenly realized I had stopped shivering. When I realized it was okay to talk, my hateful feelings disappeared. When I thought about Nana staying by my side, my fear disappeared too. Nana, I think I'll be able to sleep a lot today. Yes, sleep a lot, and show everyone that you're okay. Yes. Oh, and Nana, thank you. You're welcome. Nana will come tomorrow, too. When I think about that, the night isn't scary anymore, and I don't hate it. It's a lot of fun, whispering to Nana in bed at night. Just thinking about how much fun it will be, my heart warms up, like it's wrapped in a blanket. I like this planet more than ever now. That's Kae's story. I hope you like it as much as I do. That's part of the reason, like with Iru, that's part of the reason I like Kae so much. The fact that she's the funnest character to play in this game doesn't hurt either. Well, we'll play someone else next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.